Woo! You try and climb up and I pull him back down and he thinks it's amazing. Yeah? What's going on? Is it loud? I know, it's really loud, eh? Oh! Whoa! It's Mommy's shake. We're making a shake. Just got out of the shower, got all ready, just when he woke up, so it was perfect timing. Now I'm having my smoothie. I found an amazing combination for my smoothie. It's water, a scoop of chocolate Shakeology, a scoop of the hardcore base shake, like my hair, which is an unflavored protein powder, and a little, about half a teaspoon of coconut extract. It is amazing. Oh, look at that. Do I know how to make a smoothie or what? Right at the top. Yum. But it's funny because when he was first born and we had the blender going, because I make one of these every day, it freaked him out. And now what he'll do is as soon as he hears it, he goes, blah! Blah! It's like, what the heck is that? Hello? I know, it's our wonky drawer. It's broken. And he always comes across and he'll step on my foot. Hey? He'll step on my foot. I know, I tried to give you some of the shake the other day and you wouldn't drink it, even though you want it super bad. Even though you want it super bad. Wow! So Q and I just finished up watching the latest vlog. I don't know if we told you, but it's something that Q and I do on his lunch on Tuesdays and Fridays, is we actually watch the Super Smith Show. But I find that I like to get him to watch it because he gets to see Alan. So it's almost like Alan's around for a good chunk of the day, especially on days like today when Alan, he's working for most of the day and then he has some errands to run, so he might not see Quentin again until tomorrow. So it helps Q to still get some dad time in, even if it's on YouTube. Anyway, so we were just, excuse me. You know what happens every time you do that? You tend to take a header. I know. Are you going to show everybody how you do that? Or are you just going to walk over here? Just walk over here. Walk over here. That's not the way you do it. Anyhow, so just last night we were talking about Star Wars and, you know, the big reveal and blah, blah, blah. But Q and I actually watched the trailer today. I actually got a bit emotional because I was watching it with him, and then I'm such a sucker for music. Look at this guy. Where are you going? Are you gonna climb up on that? Uh-oh. Bonk. Hi. So now what? Now what? Are you just gonna walk? It's not the same as your little walker. Oh, kid, you're funny. Oh dear. You can't get it out. You have to move the chair. While he's struggling with that. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't get emotional when you hear an amazing song come on? We were watching Jurassic World, the preview for Jurassic World, and the song comes on, and I'm like, because it's such an iconic song, right? Same with the Star Wars theme. It's an iconic theme. And it comes on, and I actually teared up a bit because I was looking at Quentin, and he actually got excited. I think it was just all the action that was happening. And it's just one of those things that I know other parents can understand, or if you've got like younger brothers and sisters too. That's one of the great joys of having children, is exposing them to the things that you love and you grew up with. It's also why, like, I'm so excited for this Christmas. I know he's too young, but I'm so excited to start to introduce him to traditions. Like, we're decorating the house tomorrow. That's a tradition that I made myself, and I forced Alan to do it, and now I have a kid that I can force it on. So it makes me really happy. But like things like Star Wars and, you know, Jurassic Park came out later for us, you know, early 90s, but like I remember, you know, what grade I was and how I loved it. I wanted to be a paleontologist after I saw it. I still love that movie to this day, and the music is just beautiful. Of course, anything John Williams, because Jurassic Park and Star Wars, same guy. Goonies, you know, all of those amazing movies that you loved as a kid. You just hope that your kids love them as much as you do, and you can expose it to them before they see like the quality of movies we have now. So anyway, so I got a little bit emotional watching the Star Wars preview, and it actually does look really good. I'm excited to see it. So let's see what happens. Did you give up on the chair? Moved it over there for Mom. Thank you, that's a big help. So I realized this is probably not a good toy for him to play with. He found my, but is this officially called like a selfie stick or something? Although I don't know how you take a selfie with it automatically. You still have to press it. But anyway, it's for your phone to take photos and videos. And I find it convenient for taking videos. Anyway, he found it and he was playing with it. I was like, not a big deal. But then I saw him down there and he's like whipping it about, and I thought, oh dear, that's some destruction waiting to happen. So I've been trying to wait till he was distracted to gather it up. Eh? Hi. Oh really? Is that how you feel? Oh. He's a little energetic. He had quite the sleep today. I didn't pay attention to the time, and he woke up just after 5. So I don't even think he's gonna get an actual like food supper. He's had a bottle, and he normally goes to bed around 7 with another 8-ounce bottle. So I'm afraid if I give him food between that, it'll just be too much, and I'd rather him still, because he's on formula, have the formula over. Look at this guy. You gonna do it? You little monkey? He's been actually trying to lift himself up. I can see him on his tippy toes trying to get up. I don't know. It's starting. The toddling. It's a starting. We're gonna have to batten down the hatches even more quite soon and get all the valuables off of counters.
I'm back home. Bit of a rough day. It's nice to be back with the fam.
Yeah.
What the? Mommy stole the food! Let's go get her.
I don't hear any king.
Because we're in stealth mode.
Oh.
We're ninjas.
We're in stealth mode.
Where is she?
I'm with my cat.
Dun, dun, dun. Found her.
Oh, I sent you an email about your next Loot Crate.
Yeah, what about it?
It's physically their biggest box ever.
Whoa.
And it has a lot of Marvel, DC, and even Ghostbuster stuff in it. It's gonna be pretty awesome. There's stuff specifically for Loot Crate.
Cool.
And one of the cute little
the pop Funko
yeah,
guys?
there's an exclusive one for Loot Crate.
If that's
your last one, that's
I'm out.
what I said.
You won't be able to top that, right?
Hopefully not, but if so, you
That
ended
sounds
on a
really
very
cool.
good note. I sent you the email.
Anyone else excited about that? Anyone else getting loots? Crates of loot? It's pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. A present in the mail Marvel DC
want
Ghostbuster
surprise
present?
presents in the mail.
Well, maybe that can be arranged.
Okay.
American Thanksgiving food that I'm going to share with you today.
We have to pause this for a second. Sorry. We're watching Good Morning Vietnam.
Which Alan has never seen before.
I'll be honest, I've never seen it.
And it's been an iconic movie for me for
Never
my
seen,
whole life.
Yeah, never seen Good Morning Vietnam. We're watching it right now, and just talking about war movies and Air America, which my wife loved when she was younger, and she just revealed to me that on her wall. What did you have up?
I had a Mel Gibson calendar. What's so wrong with that?
Were they all like Air America?
No, they were all from different
photos?
movies, like
Okay.
Lethal Weapon and stuff, but the Air America month, I don't remember the month. I'm crying because I'm laughing. And some wine.
Yeah.
And Good Morning Vietnam. They were all different movies. I don't remember. I think there was at least one because I can see his face in my mind's eye from Air America when he was at his house with his wife because
Yeah.
you've now since seen the movie.
Yeah.
Because I had to introduce it to Alan.
Wasn't as an impactful moment in my
It's
life.
an amazing movie. If you have not seen it, it has Mel Gibson and Robert Downey Jr. and it's about the Vietnam War and it's funny yet heartfelt yet amazing, kind of like Good Morning Vietnam, but not as good.
Oh,
But they're better looking than.
this is gonna be the one episode Mel Gibson watches, and he was like, "Oh, somebody finally has my calendar."
I don't know how many people are into Mel Gibson
Not
anymore.
anymore.
He and I would not get along
No.
anymore. But Robert Downey Jr.,
Yeah, he turned out all right.
he turned out great.
Who's Meow Gibson?
He looks frightening
He's just a shadow.
with his eyes.
I am Catman.
What was it? He's not the cat we wanted, but he's the cat we need.
That's right. Why does Job run away, Daddy? Because he can take it. Because he's a watchful guardian. A silent, scaredy cat protector. A dark Oh, don't look yourself right now. It's your big moment. Oh.
Hello. Welcome to the vlog. Of course, by the time you see this, it'll be the middle of the vlog that you're already watching.
Welcome to this portion, the next chapter.
Happy Saturday! And today is a very special Saturday. Why? Because it's Christmas Saturday.
Christmas Saturday is here.
So I've forced my traditions onto Alan, and this is the first year we get to force that tradition onto Quentin.
So that's what you do to your kids.
Yeah, you force traditions. And what it is when I first moved to Toronto, and it was like my first Christmas in Toronto, and I wanted to decorate. I decided, I woke up this Sunday, I was waiting for this first Sunday of December, I was gonna get up and I was gonna make a whole Christmas day out of it. I was wearing Christmas BJs and I made myself some pancakes, and then I spent the whole day decorating my apartment and wrapping gifts and watching Christmas movies, and I really enjoyed it. So I continued the trend for a couple of years, and then I met Alan, and then I forced that trend on him.
I was like, duh, what's Christmas?
And now he loves Christmas. And so this year is a little different for two reasons. One, because I'm being impatient. I don't want to wait for the first Sunday of December, so we're doing it a week early. And two, Alan has today off and not tomorrow, so we're doing it on a Saturday. So we're starting the day off. Alan's making pancakes this year. I'm so excited. Well, I ran and grabbed some ingredients that we were missing and super cold this morning. So he is doing pancakes. We have to go get the Christmas stuff out of the attic. Quentin is napping, hoping we can get all this done before he wakes up, and then we'll get on with the show.
On with the show, this is it. Well, just made our Christmas pancakes. It's hard to do one-handed. I'm not sure what we're listening to, I apologize. This is Quentin's first pancake. I made him a little one. Aww. Here it is to scale. It goes on the top. Merry Christmas, napping baby. Merry Christmas. It's breakfast time.
That's kind of lunchtime or brunch time.
It's lunchy, brunchy breakfast time. And look at what we made. They have red and green sprinkles 'cause it's Christmas time. This is what my mind thinks of. Christmas songs, Christmas songs. I hope they taste good. They look pretty good. And Quentin's is safely over here. You can have a little baby cold pancake after. Wanna try it? Yeah. You were sad. You had all kinds of tears in your eyes. Did not want to put pants on. Well, in reality did not want to be on his back. That's a pancake. Look. I'm just gonna play with it. Da. Russian baby says da. I made that special for you. Aren't you gonna have it? Are you gonna break Daddy's heart? Yeah. Look. Whoa! You want up? Oh, you've ruined my pancake. You ruined Christmas, Quentin. What do you have to say for yourself? I want up, Daddy. I want up. Yeah. We're surrounded by Christmas. Woo!
You know it's the holidays when you can break out your very favorite holiday mug. Woot, 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 woot. It's my holiday mug. You don't have a holiday mug, but I have a holiday mug. Boop, boop.
Happy Sunday, everyone. It is bright, it is early, it is not really bright, it's just bright in the house, it's not bright outside. It is about 9 o'clock, so it's, mid-early. Alan just went off to work. This guy is up. My shoes are on the floor. He's happy. I'm happy. I broke it. Every year I put the lights around it and it makes it really pretty, and I was trying to swap out one of these for this one, and I tried to pop it out and this came off, and then the whole thing stopped working. So yay, that was a sad situation that didn't last for very long. These are the ones my father-in-law gave us. I thought they were too long, but they're actually perfect. The only downside is that there's this big gap down here at the bottom. Let's see. I might be able to stretch out the lights further. This one has to show. See, they all have to jet, oops. They all have to jet out. And then I put a little bit of tape there, but I think I might take that down for now. Maybe if I can stretch them out a little bit, it'll reach around a bit more. So maybe I'll try that. But it works. Yay! It's not the same. The other ones, these ones, you can just tell that they were softer and they have such a little pretty pretty bulbs on them, whereas this one is a little bit more harsh, but it still does the same thing. And when you see it with all of the cards around it, stuck all the way around it, it's pretty awesome. Unless you have a bad Christmas card year, nobody likes you and doesn't send any, or you're in Canada and they've completely skyrocketed the price of postage. I don't think we're going to get as many this year as we have in years past. I don't even know if we're going to be sending them out because it's like $1 per envelope now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so yeah, Chris is diverted. I'm going to play around with it a little bit, and then of course when Quentin's awake, because it's down here by his toys, I'm just going to unplug it during the day and just turn it on at night. So yay! I love it when it comes to seasonal things because you can see the little silly mistakes that you made the year before that you might not want to make again. Like this centerpiece that my mother-in-law gave me a couple of years ago. I'm bringing it out now and I'm like, oh, it smells so nice. I don't remember there being candles in it. Yeah, guess who put some vanilla candles in it last year? And guess where it's been throughout the year? Up in the attic, where it gets steaming hot in the summertime and melted a lot of candles. So now I have to do a nice wash to get the wax off. But look, I don't know how. I'm afraid if I do too much of a scrub, that little, I think this is just glue and glitter. Like, I don't think, oh man, past tea, what were you thinking? Oh, look at that. Ew. All right. Smells nice though. All right, so like other things that seem to be happening today, this quote-unquote issue was actually a non-issue. I managed to get that wax off very quickly, and because it was still actually kind of warm, which is weird, because I don't think it was up against anything warm down here. Anyhow, yeah, managed to get it off without taking up all of the sparkles. So that makes me happy. I'm just slowly puttering around with the Christmas stuff. I want to clean the bathroom today and get the Christmas stuff up in the bathroom. And then later on I'll do the basement. But at least I can putter around and get some stuff done up here and start to clean up this. It's one of those places. Everyone has one of those places in the house where everyone just throws their stuff. This is where we throw our stuff, which will be interesting when we get the second floor, because this is actually, it's taken a hike, which is sad because it's really nice, but there's nowhere else that we really want to put it. I'm wondering if we can just take it up, like take it out in one piece almost, or even just the top in the middle, and maybe we can sell it. Because it's really nice, it's really intact. I love the fact that there's like storage under here, but it's just the stairs are actually going to be right here going up it, and there's just no other place for us to put it. Anyway, this just happens to be the place, the catch-all, where we throw everything. So it's constantly messy and constantly in need of tidying, but yay, that's cute, isn't it? I like it. So I also had a parenting fail today. It seems to be a day of light fails. This poor guy went down for his first nap of the day without having had breakfast. Now, he did have his bottle twice, so that's something, but it was like 9:30 and he usually goes down to bed for 10, and I was like, why is he being so whiny today? I don't get it. Is he just really, like, does he need a nap early or what? And then I don't know what it was. Then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I didn't give him any breakfast. I even had the breakfast out to feed him, and it's just, I felt horrible. I'm like, I forgot to feed my child. So he had breakfast for lunch since it was already out, and he gets an extra dose of his little poofs. Hey, I think you look fine though. Do you like those ones? They're blueberry vanilla. Sorry, buddy. I don't think you care very much. You seem pretty happy about the whole thing. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go?
What do you think you're doing? Are you gonna cry? Look at you. Look at you learning how to get down. Hi. Come here. Now bring your walker with you. Or just walk. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, she walked a little bit earlier. Oh! Ah! Boop. He did walk again a little bit earlier. He was over there and he kind of pivoted on one foot in my direction and he kind of took a little step again. So, exciting times! Exciting times! What you doing over there? What you doing over there? Ready? It's Daddy. It's Daddy.
What you reading? Read me a story. How rude. Oh, you gonna change yourself? Are you going to change yourself? Don't change too much, I like you. What? Ow? Oh, lay back, I'll show you. Oh. I know it's called a dump truck, but I don't think it needs a diaper. So my dad, Grandpa Smith, if you're Q, came over and helped us with the baby gate. It was a little finicky, didn't have all the right pieces, so he made a little bracket for it. And now it's nice and sturdy. Well, once I actually lock it. Right on. Q helped. Well, Q provided moral support. And so he should. So he should, because this is for him. And now he can shake, rattle, and roll that all he wants, and it's not going to move. Feel a little more secure. And that's it, folks. All the news that's fit to print. Or film, as the case may be. Hope you had a good time. Make sure to click all the buttons down below, except the thumbs down button. Don't do that one. Thumbs up. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See you later.